All right, well, thank you, everybody. Thank you, and thank you for being with us. I'm Jim Minow. It's my pleasure to sort of serve as your master of ceremonies this evening. Although I think maybe you all have heard enough from me over the last couple of days, so I will try to keep it very short. But boy, has it been a great couple of days or what here for the conference? I think so. Thank you. You know, I've had a lot of hard acts to follow from time to time, but those kids, weren't they great? Let's give them another round of applause. It's a little scary following after those. The doctors following after those guys is hard enough, but these kids, wow. And these photographs, well, they're not on anymore, but they'll be back on as they start running. We wanted to thank all of our sponsors. We have some sponsor names going by us on the screen here, so thanks to our sponsors who have made this possible. And also wanted to say thanks to all of you for your support. And for those of you who work in a corporate environment, we also have a corporate matching gifts program, so I've been asked to make an announcement to make sure that you go to our website and check out and see if your company is on that. I think the takeaway here for me from this conference, and to summarize something for our new families, is that you are all a part of a movement that will change the world for your child and for many other children. So please, as we move forward, especially for you new families, stay with us. Hang in there. Help us grow in Texas. Help us grow. I met some folks from Georgia today, from Oklahoma today. Help us grow in these states where you can really help make a difference by building CureJM on the ground. This movement is really all about you, and it's all about us as a team. Together with the researchers and the doctors that you heard from yesterday and today, we will indeed get this job done. I want to tell you a story about a little organization that wanted to solve a very big problem. This is an organization that for many years I was very close to. Children were being born blind, and it seems that they were born with a disease of the retina that caused good cells to turn off or to go bad. I worked for this organization for over a decade, and our goal was to restore vision in those children and in adults who were born with this genetic mutation. Our MO was to leave no stone unturned. Occasionally, we would take a moonshot, and that moonshot, in fact, was a very term that we used before Google founder Larry Page stole it for his own organization for Change the World projects. But like CureJM, we started very small and with a philosophy that our interest was to chase and to find the best science that was out there. To accelerate this progress, we eventually invested not in one, not in two, but in 6 genetic discovery and gene therapy programs. And collectively, these programs led to a gene therapy clinical trial at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia that so far has restored vision in over 100 children and young adults. Our moonshot was to fund the early development of something you've probably read about called the bionic eye. This is a microarray that was inserted in the eye, connected wirelessly to a tiny camera and a pair of glasses. Most people doubted our sanity 12 years ago in that investment. But today, now 15 years later, hundreds of people who lived in darkness now have light back in their lives. That was a moonshot that paid off. The storyline here is that small organizations that set out to change the world with hard work and perseverance can indeed achieve audacious goals. Your leadership and your support and your sweat equity will drive us to the breakthroughs that we know are out there. Thank you for joining our team. It means a lot to us. Thank you.